it's Tasia. Welcome back to my channel and to another plan with me. This week I'm going to be using the Michael's Recollection Planner for the first time because it's finally time to use it. It's the last week of June, first part of July, so I'm going to be using that planner plus this new flamingo kit. So the cool thing about these planners are they're really cheap. You can find them at your local Michael's store or even online at michaels.com. I think it's michaels.com. I will look it up for you and put it in the description bar down below. But, and where was I? I threw myself off. But anyways, you can get these planners at Michael's for really cheap if you use a coupon. And they work with the stickers for the most part. I say for the most part because the monthly overview is a little different, but when it comes to the weekly overview, as you can see, everything fits. So I'm putting down my date covers first, and I just put those down like normal, put down the numbers. This is going to be a horrible plan with me. I'm sorry, guys. I am all over the place. I am trying to cut out sugar, and I feel like my brain is on the fritz. Like, I can't think straight. So please forgive me if you're watching this and you're like, what the heck is she talking about? Like, get to the subject. So anyways, I'm putting down those long strips on the bottom and I kind of centered them. So I put them just slightly below the line so that way it just fit nicely on the bottom there. And then I'm going to be working on the sidebar. I'm measuring the sidebar. See, this is why I am so off my rocker lately. I was measuring the sidebar with my paintbrush because I didn't have a ruler around, so I was using that to kind of eyeball it to see if all my sidebar stickers would fit, and they don't, unfortunately, because I started it too low. One of my daily habits didn't fit, but it wasn't that big of a deal. I just ended up foregoing that one sticker. But if I would have scooted all of the stickers up, or just eliminate one of the stickers, and then they work perfectly. But I was able to get a good amount on there. I have that important sticker, that fun little flamingo saying, the blank schedule, my hydrate, and one of the habit trackers. So that's a lot for a sidebar. So I was pretty happy that I got all of those down. As you can see, I'm debating whether I'm going to cover up that July, but I decide against it. And then I move on to my meal planning. For my meal planning, I really love using these little clouds with the utensils on that bottom strip. You guys love that large bottom strip, and it's nice. It adds a nice punch of color, but to me, it kind of deems that bottom strip kind of useless, like especially if there's a pattern on there. You can't really write on it because it's hard to see, so that's why I really like layering those stickers on the bottom. It makes it really easy and kind of a focal point for that bottom bar. Next up, I am going to be putting down the checklists, and for this week I'm keeping everything pretty methodical. I'm going to be putting all the checklists on the top, my kind of solid patterned boxes in the center, and then my little things or my kind of not so important to-dos on the bottom. The solid pattern boxes for this kit is so much fun, or they are so much fun. I did a lot of flock jokes. It might get old to you guys, but I thought they were hilarious. Like, you know, it's gonna be flocking awesome, or get the flock out of here, or what the flock. Like, you can use that word in lieu of the other word so easily, and it was really fun making this kit because all of us in the office were just making flock jokes. So I really hope I don't offend anybody with that. It was just out of pure fun. I really like those kind of quirky, snarky little stickers here and there. I'm all about inspirational and really positive quotes, but sometimes it's nice to just have kind of, I don't know, something a little different in there, but not anything too vulgar, right? But anyways, I am just putting down those full box lists as well as the patterned boxes. I did try to keep everything really color coded for the week. So for example, all of Monday is pink, all of Tuesday is green. There's enough of the solid boxes and the quote boxes that if you work it out properly, you can achieve that same look, or you can just mix them up. I mean, the colors, I think they all complement each other in one way or another. They're just fun and bright and perfect for summer. So if you want to color code it, it works. If you want to mix them up, that works too. I did want to mention that I am putting those checklists down first. That way the headers will lay on top of them and everything will look a little more seamless instead of putting like the top header down first and then the checkbox and then another header. It just, I don't know, well, of course that order would have worked, but you know what I mean. I didn't want any overlapping, like random overlapping. I wanted all of the headers to sit on the top, and that's why I'm putting it all down like this. But with that being said, I did have to pull up some headers or pull up some full boxes because I put them down crooked and little peaks of white were showing out, so I had to fix that. But that was why I was putting down all of these full boxes before I put the headers down. So now that we have all of the headers down, I'm going to start filling in with all the cute little decorative stickers, kind of just putting things here and there. The good thing about these stickers that they are repositionable. So when you're kind of doing your preliminary planning, it's okay if you put it down somewhere where it doesn't work, because you can just pull it right up and put it where it does work. And you'll see me do that just immediately because I start putting down these not these quarter boxes, but these half boxes. And like, for example, that little pineapple, I had to lift it before I could put down that box, so that way it was layered properly. But I am putting down these translucent boxes on any of the pattern stickers, so that way I can write something on them. Maybe it is something really important for that day, an appointment, or maybe just something random. But that is what I'm going to be using those stickers for. So I don't know what it is about. I just feel like if that space is there, I need to use it for something. So if it doesn't have like a quote or something on there and it's just empty space, I just feel the need to use it. So that's that. But moving on, I am just trying to think where I'm going to put the rest of these stickers. There are some TV stickers on there that I wanted to use. I'm terrible at watching live TV. I always watch it after it's aired on demand, or be it on Netflix or something like that. So we try to set aside time because I can get completely carried away with Netflix, and all of a sudden I'm like, oh, I'm just going to watch one episode and I'm 3 seasons deep. So I try to schedule out the time again. So we're doing a little bit on Friday night, a little bit on Monday night, and I probably will do a little bit here and there throughout the week because I am trying to get through all of Game of Thrones. And so there's 10 episodes per season. And so I'm trying to like ration it out as quickly as possible. But I am so far behind. I don't know why it took me so long to get on that bandwagon. One, I didn't have HBO, and they gave me HBO for free for some reason, and probably because they made a mistake. It's Comcast, so that's how they always try to make you feel better, is they give you some premium channels, and then you get hooked. So I started watching it, and now I'm paying for it because I have to finish. It's raunchy, but it's good. So if you guys watch Game of Thrones, don't spill anything in the comments below because I am that far behind. But anyways, now I am moving into filling out all the details. I am using my Pilot permanent marker. The Pilot has regular pens and they have permanent markers. I'm using the permanent version for the stickers because the stickers are vinyl, and I'm just writing down, again, all my little details. When it comes to writing in the actual planner, I don't use the permanent marker because the ink is a bit heavy and it will bleed through the paper. So I am using this pen here. I'm going to say it wrong, but Sarasa. It's bold, it's a gel ink, so unfortunately it doesn't write on the stickers, but I like to write with it everywhere else. So those are the 2 pens that I'm using. Other pens that you can use for the vinyl stickers would be anything permanent. So there's Pilot permanent, there's Micro Perm, there's Sharpies, there's a Staedtler Lumo Color permanent, there's the Pen Sticks permanent, and then there's some ballpoint pens too. We carry ballpoint pens in the store that work great with the stickers. They just require a little bit of drying time, as do a lot of the permanent markers. But if you're looking for a pen, definitely check that out. They sell out rather quickly, but we're always working on getting more in. So definitely check back if they're not in stock when you're looking, or send me a message. I might be able to, I don't know, give you some insight as to when they're coming back. But anyways, just filling in all the details. I feel like I'm really laggy with writing them in because it was kind of funny. We were having a machine installed at our home, and so the technician was here calibrating the machines, and he was just like hovering over me, and I don't know if he thought it was really strange that I was filming in front of him, but I needed to get this done. I had to plan. So he was here. It was kind of funny. He was sitting behind me. He's like, "So you just draw all day?" I was like, "I draw and make stickers. Thank you very much." So he thought it was kind of cool after I explained it to him, but you could tell he was a little puzzled. But anyways, quick announcement, which you'll see me right in here. So the mystery subscription kits, they launch every first of the month, and normally we only have the vertical kits. But because I had this machine installed at home, I am able to do the itty bitty subscription. So I am so excited. If you guys have been holding out for the itty bitty mystery kits, you wait no longer. It is coming on Saturday the 1st. If you are subscribed already to the vertical kit and you want to switch to the itty bitty, you do need to cancel one to set up the other. It's not just an easy, I mean, it's easy, but you cannot just swap them out. You have to cancel one and then purchase the other one. Email me at support@sweetkawaiidesign.com. If you have any questions, I can help you out, but I'm so excited. I'm going to do a spoiler video on them, so if you aren't one for mysteries, keep an eye out on my YouTube channel, and I'll be posting a video showing you both sizes. They all come with the exact same stickers, and also like a little goodie. So definitely keep your eye out for that. And then also a little side note for my menu planning, just in case you guys are watching that. I made a goal because I tried to cut out all of my sugars and all that kind of stuff. I'm really cleaning up my diet, and so I thought, oh, I'll do a salad every night. I don't know how that's gonna work out, so we'll see. You know, in theory, it's always great, but then you get to it and you're like, I do not want a salad again tonight. So we will see how that goes. But other than that, that is about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, definitely give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, definitely do so. I do plan with me's every week. Until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.